Calling the British Columbia Public Service Net. Good evening, everyone. Net control tonight, Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, located at VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie in Coquitlam. My name is Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee. And we are streaming live on YouTube at BCPSN and today's date, and that would be the 24th of May. This net meets daily at 0130 UTC on this frequency, 3729 kilohertz, as a public service. All stations are welcome. Please zero beat my station, CW stations. Please offset down about 700 hertz to give us a clear tone. And when you check in, don't check in. Let's see. Please don't check in unless you have an emergency. Contact a recent check-in or correct an error. It's going to be one of them nights, I guess. And when you do check in, please give us your call letters using standard phonetics. First and foremost on the list, net liaison stations, BC Echo November, the BCEM, the Emergency Measures Climate Readiness, BC Yukon Traffic Net, and the Northern Net.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Juliet.
Yeah, help me out, Al.
What do you want me to do here? I have no traffic from the BC Yukon Section Traffic Net, Roly, and thank you.
You're very welcome. And you're 15 over 9, Al. Sounds pretty darn good. Thanks, and 7-3 to you. Any more net liaison stations? Okay, we had two of you in there first. The CW1, Bravo Charlie Echo Mike. Stuart, go ahead. Victor Alpha 7 Quebec Bravo on sideband, yes, and the net on 3652 at 1900, correct?
That's correct, and we accept people with purple shirts as well.
Oh, very good. Hey, yeah, Mark's had a sale. Do you like it?
You know, you look really sexy.
There you go. Spread the word for me. 7-3, Stuart. Now, we had another one in there, clear with you, and going to, I think, was Papa Echo Papa.
Yes, Victor Echo 7, Papa Echo Papa.
And go ahead. Anything for us tonight? Who's at the mic?
You've got Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Papa Golf at the mic. Just in at the Vancouver Island pre-op radio room, checking in and testing radio equipment.
Okay, very good stuff. Well, it's sounding pretty good over here, and I'll give you a 5 and a 9 report. Over.
You're also 5 by 9. This is Victor Echo 7, Papa Echo Papa. Thanks again for running the net.
You're very welcome, and thanks for coming in and supporting the net here. Any more net liaison stations? There was a weak one in there. Is that you, Sid? Any relays on Sid? Or whoever that is. Any further net liaison stations for the BC Public Service Net? All right, VA7 Mike Victor, are you around tonight, Ron?
Yeah, we're here. VA7 Mike Victor.
VA7 Mike Victor, put you on the paper there, and yeah, give us a hand when you can.
Yep, when you need me.
Yeah, Roger. It sounded pretty good. All right, mobiles and portables. Oh, light one there, Victor Echo 7 Lima something. Did you get it, Ron?
Victor Echo 7, Zulu November. Good evening. Party and no traffic is good. 7-3. Go ahead there. Back to you there, Roy.
Good evening to VE7 Zulu November and no traffic. Any more in mobiles or portables?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Kilo Golf.
V7 Echo Kilo Golf, go ahead.
Hi, good evening. We're you from Osprey Lake. Everybody have a good night.
All right, have fun at the Osprey Lake up there. Any more mobiles, portables? All right, announcements of general interest for the net.
BA7 Tango Victor.
BA7 Tango Victor. Go ahead, Bruce, with the fire hall announcement.
Oh boy, you're sharp on the whip. That's the box already. Okay, the Abbotsford Amateur Radio Club
is having a swap meet on May the 27th, Saturday, from 10 a.m. to 12 Street. 10 a.m. to 12 Street at the old number 3 firehouse. The old number 3 firehouse. And that's where we'll be at. And we welcome people from all walks of life. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Thanks for that. Any questions for Bruce out there, the Abbotsford swap meet? Thank you, Bruce. And the Northern Net will be on this evening. That it's on 3775 following this net. Any more announcements of general interest?
Thank you, Roly.
You are very welcome. And always feel at liberty to come in and do that yourself when I call for it over.
Do that. VA7RJP.
Yeah, VA7RJP. I got you down over.
Thanks for that, Roly. Appreciate that. 7-3.
Okay, talk to you later, Bob. Any more announcements of general interest? Health and welfare, silent keys. And no, Tina was not a ham. Anyway, moving along, the roll call tonight, North, East, Alberta, South, U.S., and the islands, in that order. Anyone wishing to make a station call? All right, there you go. Nobody wants to call anybody. Let's move along to the northern section then. This is Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha, to Mike of Victor Echo 7, Sierra Charlie Charlie. And as mentioned, streaming live on YouTube, BCPSN, and today's date. Okay, going up north, looking for check-ins from Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater.
Victor Echo 7, Echo India November, Clearwater.
For Echo 7, Echo India November, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. No traffic from Clearwater. And good evening to everybody on the net.
Oh, very good. Thanks, Cliff. 7-3 to you. Any more? Barrier, Burns Lake, Clearwater. Okay, give it to me one more time. Did you catch it, Ron?
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Alpha Delta. We got you there, Rob. Any traffic? Already and no traffic, and 7-3. Go ahead there, Roy.
Okay, very good. Yeah, he faded right into the blue on me. And good night to you, Rob. Any more from northern part of the net here? Barrier, Burns Lake, Clearwater. Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, and Fort St. John. Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, and McLeod Lake. Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Foxtrot Mike.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Foxtrot Mike. Good evening, Ron.
Good evening, Roly. Yeah, could you also check Lennon at Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Alpha? He's holding the wine glasses down, and we have no traffic from 58 miles.
All right, well, tell him to lift it up now and then. Okay, have fun, you and Len. Good evening to you, VE7 Charlie Whiskey Alpha. And take care, Ron.
73.
Roger on that one. Any more Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte? Moving along to the Prince George area. Prince Rupert. Haida Cornell Cinema. Smithers. I got Rob, VA7QAD, I noticed, down in Smithers. Is he not in Smithers?
Well, that's where I have him down to, but he checks in somewhere else, or up on Barrett when we do Burns Lake, whatever. So I'm not sure.
Okay, good enough. I'm not cracking up. Moving along to Stewart and Terrace. Vanderhoof and Williams Lake.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima. That's a pretty good signal.
Have a very good evening, Roly, and good evening to all on net. No traffic from Williams Lake. Have a great evening.
Okay, very good, Bob. Was there somebody wanting to get Bob? Thought I heard a little blurp there. Any more, Vanderhoof, Williams Lake? Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Alaska? Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha, BC Public Service Net, looking for late check-ins from the north. Go ahead and give a call, Ron, to the north.
Alrighty, 7 Mike Victor. Looking for a later missed northern section. Northern section for the BC net. Nothing heard. Go ahead, Roly.
Roger. Moving along then to mobiles and portables.
Victor Echo 3, Charlie Mike India.
BE3, Charlie Mike India. Go ahead, mobile.
Very good. I'm portable, and name's Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo, and I come from Listowel, Ontario, just visiting B7 KTB and Hope, just checking in.
Oh, very good on you. And you're in the car now?
No, I'm portable. I'm at his place.
Oh, Roger on that. All right, set up at his place. And who's the call that you're visiting?
Yeah, it's my brother, Victor Echo 7, Kilo Charlie Bravo. His name's Ken. He's at Hope.
Okay, very good. Well, we generally call Hope in there and say hi to Ken if he's not right there with you. And I marked him in. Over.
Very good. And just information, our sister just got her license, and she took over my old call when I was in British Columbia. Her call is Victor Echo 7, Charlie Mike India. And her name's Les, and she'll be on the air within the next few days, or next week, I guess. But she's got her license. Go ahead.
Oh, isn't that wonderful, Dave? Is she there with you tonight? Is she on set, as it were?
Unfortunately, no. I'll be going down to see her at the end of the month and get her antenna and everything up, and she'll start checking into the net. She's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it, too, and congratulations to her.
Very good. Thank you very much, and have a good net.
All right. Take care and have a good trip. Are you motoring back to Ontario?
No, I fly out and takes less time.
Yeah, I guess maybe. Good stuff. Well, 7-3 to y'all there, and yeah, looking forward to meeting her on the air.
Cheers. Thanks a lot. Hi to everybody on the net.
Roger. Let's see. Any more mobiles and portables? Any station calls? Okay, moving along to the eastern section, Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar. Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Uniform. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. All on net, no traffic.
Okay, QSL, and yeah, great signal. Band seems to be holding 7-3. Any more? Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley. Creston. Victor Echo 7, Alpha Oscar Alpha, one that I quite often cannot hear. Good evening, Jerry.
Oh, that's amazing. You can hear me tonight then. No traffic.
That gives you a good idea. The band's not too shabby. And thanks, 7-3. Any more? Creston. Lima Golf Romeo. Go ahead. Another Jerry. 73s to Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf Romeo. Any more? Creston. Enderby. Falkland. Fairmont Hot Springs, Grand Forks, Invermere.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Fox Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Fox Bravo. Go ahead, Dan.
Good evening, Roy. I'm just in between thunderstorms here. Nothing more for net, over.
Okay, very good. Be careful. And, yeah, hope they pass over. And 7-3s to you. Any more? Fairmont Hot Springs, Grand Forks, Invermere. BC Public Service Net calling for Kamloops, Lillooet.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie.
Echo 7, Uniform Charlie. Blew me off the seat, Jack. Take it away.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly. You're peaking 30 over here in Kamloops. For cure you, 7-3.
Yeah, you're a solid 20, and I know you hit 30 when you first come up there. Very good on you, and 7-3. Any more in Kamloops?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Mike.
Yeah, I was going to give a call your call. Anyway, Gary, go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. How you up and over havoc?
Yeah, very good. And as usual, equal strength to you and Jack there. And how about John? Are you on tonight?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Papa Sierra.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Papa Sierra bringing up the rear. John, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and everyone on that. No traffic from Kamloops, 7-3, Roly.
Okay, well, a solid 15 over, and be happy with that. Any more Kamloops and Lillooet? Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, and West Bank.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha Yankee.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Alpha, Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha Yankee. Go ahead, Tom, right?
Question. Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha Yankee. The name is Ray.
What's the handle again?
Ray.
Ray. Oh, yeah, R-A-Y. What am I talking about here, Ray? I have you written down, but I had you right next to Tom. And I thought, wait a minute, Tom hasn't changed his call, I don't think. Anyway, Ray, good evening. Okay, thanks a lot and for putting up with me, 7-3. Any more Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, West Bank? Logan Lake, Merritt, Nelson.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Romeo.
here with Fox.
Victor Echo, standby, Steve. Victor Echo 7, Echo again.
Romeo Papa.
Romeo Papa. Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, good signal tonight, Roly. I guess mine's a little low. Anyway, no traffic from Nelson.
No, you're fine. You're 5-9 plus a little, maybe 5 over, so not a problem. 7-3s to you. And now I heard Steve's voice in there. Go ahead.
The 7 Sierra Whiskey Fox, Provincial Regional Emergency Operations Center South. Read you loud and clear, no traffic.
QSL, thank you very much, from the Regimental Sergeant Major even.
Adam Solo tonight at the site.
Yeah, very good. You're Echo 7, right?
Alpha, V7, or V7 Sierra Whiskey Fox Station, the A7 RSM old call.
Yeah, that's what I wrote down. Okay, thanks, Steve, and then I questioned it. And thanks for being there, and 7-3. All right, Kelowna, where was I? Merritt, I guess I was at Merritt. And Nelson.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec.
Juliet Bravo, Quebec. Go ahead, Jason.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You're sounding good as usual. Other than that, no traffic from the West Kootenays.
Okay, solid 5-9, Jason, and 73s out there in the Kootenays. Any more? How about the metropolis of Okanagan Falls?
It's here, Victor Alpha 7 Golf Victor, and check in Donna, Victor Echo 7 Kilo Lima, India. 2 for your count.
Very good. Nice 5-9 signal from you guys tonight, Guy, and 7-3s to Donna.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Roger. Going to Oliver, Soyuz, and Karamias.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Bravo Foxtrot.
Phase 7, Papa Bravo Foxtrot. Good evening, Frank.
Good evening, Roly. Of course, you're looking good in your shoes. I have no traffic from Oliver. 7-3.
Thank you very much. Big thumbs up for that. Yeah. Anyway, then moving along to Oliver, Soyuz, and Karamias. Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata. Revelstoke.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet Lima.
Good evening, Larry.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You're a solid 9 up here at least. Got bands up and down. No traffic tonight.
Well, you're squeaking in at the 9 mark, Larry, but let's call it that. You're S9, over.
Well, that's pretty good considering band conditions.
Yeah, exactly. We'll accept them. 7-3s to you. Any more? Revelstoke.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Tango Echo. Can I squeeze in here, Roly?
Bravo Tango Echo. Butch, you know you can.
Roger that. Having anything for you, though, Roly? 7-3.
Oh, just a signal report. Not a problem. You're 10 over 9, by the way.
Yeah, right back at you. You too. 7-3.
Okay, 7-3. Revelstoke, Roslyn Trail, Fruitvale, Salmo, Edgewood Hills.
VE7 Golf Delta Hotel.
VE7 Golf Delta Hotel. Keith in and out, I take it?
Hi, Roly. If I could squeeze in two, thanks. In and out from Salt Spring, thanks. And good signals for you and everyone tonight.
Yeah, great. 20 over to you, Keith, and have a good one. 7-3. Any more out east there? Salmon Arm, Sycamoose, Tappan, Chase, Serrano. Moving along then into the Summerland area. Vernon and Lumbee.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Kilowatt Delta.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Kilowatt Delta. Good evening.
Good evening, Roly. It's John on Silver Star Mountain. We are QRU, and you are peaking 20 over tonight.
Yeah, great signal coming off the mountain tonight from you, too. And also 20 over. 7-3 to you, John.
73.
All right. Any more from Vernon, Lumbee area?
Victor Echo 7 Echo Zulu India.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu, India. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Roly. I laughed at that, what's your call sign, VA7RAY? Oh, what's your name, Jack, or whatever? No, Ray. Anyway, that was cute. Anyways, I was out mowing grass here just before the net here and supper. And your signal is an astounding good over 10 over 9. And I was looking at my old ARRL signal report card here, and it says for the RSP system, for F9, they call that extremely strong signal. So when anything's on the plus side of it, you don't have to worry about it.
Yes, absolutely. Amen to that. And you're 20 over, by the way. And good evening to Grace.
Yeah, okay, here she is.
Victor Echo 7, India Golf Bravo. Evening, Roly. Have a good evening. Thanks for taking the net. 73.
Okay, that was 25 over, Grace. I don't know, man. I think you need to keep the mic in your hand.
Thank you.
Sorry, Bob. Anyway, 7-3 to y'all, and still looking for Vernon and Lumbee.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Romeo Sierra.
Good evening to you, Dave.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from here.
Very good. And how about Diane?
No, she's babysitting the grandkids this week.
Roger, Roger. 7-3 to you, Dave. And still calling for Vernon and Lumbee. Okay, VA7RA, BCNet at VE7 Sierra Charlie, streaming live YouTube, BCPSN. Today's date, 24th, and we're looking for late check-ins from the eastern section. And that's the end of that, I guess. Ron, go ahead and give a call east, please.
All right, it's the VA7 Mike Victor looking for eastern section. Eastern section for the BC Public Service Net. Not even a little bit. Go ahead there, Roly.
Not a smell, eh? Anyway, let's carry on with, mobiles, portables. Will they ask for that? Station-to-station calls. Let's try across the rock pile to Alberta. All stations, Alberta. Anywhere in Alberta. East of the Rockies. Yeah, go ahead, Ron. Give it a call.
Hardy, we're looking for Alberta or east of Alberta. The BC Public Service Net is looking for Alberta or east of Alberta. Yeah, the bands are really weird tonight. Everybody's low to me.
Yeah, likewise. It could be better, but hey, so far I've not struggled too much. Moving along into the southern section, and then followed by the USA, calling for Abbotsford and Clearbrook.
Victor Echo 7, November, Oscar Whiskey.
Good evening, Ken.
Good evening. No traffic here. Thank you.
QSL 10 over 9. Any more Abbotsford, Clearbrook?
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Lima.
Lima Lloyd.
Good evening. No traffic here, thanks.
QSL, also 10 over Lloyd. Take care. Any more Abbotsford Clearbrook? Calling for Burnaby.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo, November.
Got two of you in there, and Bruce, you won it. VE7URN. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and all on board. I've got no traffic here from my station here in Burnaby.
QSL, thank you very much. And who is the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Tango Hotel, and no traffic for me.
Very good, Brian. Thank you very much. 7-3 to you as well. Any more Burnaby? Chilo X Sardis, Rosedale Hope.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7, Uniform Yankee.
Your Alpha 7, Uniform Yankee. Good evening, Rob.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic.
QSL, nothing from Uniform Yankee. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha November Tango.
Alpha November Tango. Go ahead, Antonio.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic from here.
Very good. You got 20 over 9. If you have to give any, they'll hear you. 7-3. Any more Chilliwack or Sardis or Rosedale Hope? Moving along, Tri-Cities, Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam, Port Moody.
CA7, Echo Charlie Papa.
And good evening, Don.
Hey, good evening, controller. I think it's Wally, does that sound right? And all, yeah, no traffic in 7-3.
All right, let me spell that out for you. Romeo, Oscar, Lima, Alpha, November, Delta, Roland.
Oh, my correction, Bob. Yeah, Roland. Okay, I'll try to remember the voice and the name. 7-3 to you. Have a great evening.
And needless to say, on the air, I do go here in Canada with Roly, R-O-L-Y, but I don't use it south of the border because it always comes back Wally, over.
Okay. We don't misname you there, yeah. Got to get that name right, so 7-3.
Hey, no problem. I answer to just about anything. 7-3, Don. Any more Tri-Cities? How about Delta, Ladner, and Thwasson?
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel.
Victor Echo 7, India Hotel. Go ahead, Rand.
Very good evening, Roly. No traffic tonight. Thank you.
QSL, you're squeaking in over the 9 mark. Take care. Any more? Delta, Ladner, and Thwasson. CW, go ahead. Very good, V7 Bravo Delta Quebec. And good evening to you, John. And 599, over. QSL 7-3, and that's it. Any more Delta Ladner Thwasson? Princeton. Langley, Fort Langley, Olive Grove. Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, Mike Tango.
BE7 Charlie Mike Tango. Good evening.
Good evening. No traffic at the present time.
Okay, QSL, thank you very much. And 7-3 to you. Any more?
CE7, X-ray, X-ray.
7 X-ray, X-ray. Go ahead, Marty.
Hi there, Roly. Nothing from Pitt Meadows today. Thank you.
QSL 25 over, 7-3. Any more Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows? Mission. Calling from the hills of Mission. You know what?
7, Foxtrot, Victor Mike.
Okay, sorry, I jumped on you. Fox, Victor Mike, was it?
Roger, we have nothing for you, Roly. Have a good evening.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Mike, and 7-3 to you. Any more out there? New Westminster? North and West Vancouver? Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet Sierra.
Mike Juliet Sierra, just pounding in tonight, Mike.
Just what?
You're pounding in.
Oh, was out in the garden. I was pounding a few things in there. Anyhow, no traffic from, I think it went up to 21 degrees here, and yeah, you got pretty nice signal out this way too, sir.
Yeah, you peaked 30 over, Mike. Very good. Well done. 7-3s to you there. And yeah, take it easy for the rest of the evening. Tell them I said so.
Yeah, okay. Gosh, well, thanks for the glowing report. It's wonderful what 50 watts in the G5RV will do.
That's right. If you get it tuned up right. Are you feeding it with twin lead, 70 ohm to 70 ohm?
I lied there.
I know, you're just pulling my leg. Okay, enough on that, and take care, Mike. Move it along to, let's see, Pal River, Sunshine Coast anymore?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Zulu India.
E7 Romeo Zulu India.
Yeah, good evening there, Roly. No traffic.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot. And, yeah, great signal. Any more? Zulu Whiskey Foxtrot, go ahead.
No traffic here from the Pal River Airport.
All right, from the airport. Very good. Is that a club setup?
Club setup, but I can't remember what the club's call sign is.
Oh, really? All right. Well, we got you on the paper. Anyone else with you?
Apparently it's BE7CRR.
CRR, Charlie Romeo Romeo?
Papa Romeo Romeo.
Oh, Papa Romeo Romeo. Okay, very good. Thanks for that. And there you go. Now you know.
Yeah, good night.
Okay, 7-3. Any more Pal River, Sunshine Coast, text data?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo Papa.
Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Roly. You're 20 over in Gibson. No traffic.
Great. 20 over as well, Mark. And 7-3 to you. Any more? Yeah, go ahead. 7 Hotel Delta, Quebec. Thanks for dropping by there, Dave.
Yeah, fighting with the Alberta net. I guess that's good.
Oh, yeah, I tried to cross the hill and nothing happened. Over. Yeah, 7-3. Any more? Pal River, Sunshine Coast, text data. BC Public Service Net looking for Richmond. CW, go ahead. E7 Delta Sierra, go ahead, Don. Okay, very good. A little light there, 579 and climbing. Go ahead. Yeah, very good. Did it. And let's see. Any more, Richmond? Surrey.
Victor Alpha 7 Sierra Juliet Tango.
Good evening, Stuart.
A very good evening to you, Roly. You're 20 over, as Mark said. Good strong signal. Sounds like 40 over. No traffic.
I like that. 7-3. We'll take that. And any more?
Victor Echo 7, India Juliet.
Good evening, Jazz Pal.
Good evening, everybody on the net. No traffic, 7-3 to all.
QSL, 10 to 15 over is your report too, Giselle. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Whiskey.
Juliet Whiskey. Good evening, Albert.
Good evening, Roly. You're a nice clean 30 over. Can you check in Earl as well? Victor Echo 7, India Echo Alpha.
India Echo Alpha is on the paper tonight. And good evening to Earl.
Thank you, Roly.
All right, 7-3 to you both. Any more? Surrey. British Columbia Public Service Net calling for check-ins from Vancouver. CW, go ahead. Well, there you go, Jerome, E7 Alpha Sierra Sierra, peaking well over the 599 mark, over. QSL and 7-3. Any more, Vancouver? Along into the Whistler, Pemberton, Squamish area.
Victor Alpha 7 Alpha Hotel Kilo.
Boy, the band sounds normal. Go ahead, Alex.
You're about 20 over, and you don't look too bad on the BC Public Service Net on YouTube, so have a good evening, and I have no other traffic.
It better be good. It's a new shirt. Come on.
Yeah, just the lack of Never mind. I look like you.
I know you were going with that. You just be kind now, and to an old man. 7-3 is Alex. Any more Whistler, Pemberton, or Squamish? Calling for White Rock.
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Lima.
Alpha 7 Kilo Lima. Go ahead, Costa.
Good evening, Roly and all the net. No traffic from my station.
Okay, well, you had the most RF. That's your traffic. 40 decibels over 9, Costa, over.
73.
73. Any more check-ins from White Rock? All right, this is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha at the mic of VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie in Coquitlam. And my name is Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee. For all you USA stations, please come now.
Whiskey 7 Romeo Uniform Echo.
Good evening, Rue.
Good evening, Roly. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good.
I've got no traffic for you.
Roger, as usual. Anyway, you're 5-9 plus a little, 7-3. Any more USA? Calling south of the border. Down Washington way. Maybe even Idaho. Nobody. Okay, moving along then and looking for late check-ins from the southern section. Okay, Ron, give a call, southern section and the U.S.
All right, we'll drive the 7 Mike Victor looking for a southern section later miss toward the United States. The United States or the southern section later miss. Come now. Not a nothing. Back to you there, Roly.
Exactly. Exactly the same, only different. Okay, any mobiles or portables? Anyone wishing to call another station? Moving along into the island section, Alert Bay, Malcolm Island, Ports Alice, Hardy, McNeil, Was, Campbell River, Quadra.
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Juliet Papa.
There you are again, Bob.
And a very good evening, Roly. You're just over the 20 over into 23 into Campbell. And the stations in the interior, I'm not hearing very well, so I hope we have a good net up on the northern net there. Your check is in the mail. No traffic. BA7RJP.
Thank you very much. 30 over 9 is your reward for all of that. And 7-3 to you. Any more northern part of the island?
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Mike Uniform.
B7 Whiskey Mike Uniform. Good evening.
Good evening, Roly. Bill from Campbell River, and no traffic for the net, and thanks for taking the net.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thanks, Bill, and 7-3 to you and yours. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo.
B7 Tango Victor Romeo. Go ahead, Mike.
Good evening, Roly. I hope you're having the same lovely weather we are. No traffic here. 7 Tango Victor Romeo.
Yeah, it was a little cool this morning and warmed right up there to about 25 degrees, I believe, for a bit. She's gone back down now, but yeah, going to be a nice warm weekend. Sounds good to be on the water. All right, any more down through the northern part to Campbell River, Gold River, Discovery, Quadra?
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha, Frank.
Yes, indeed. Good evening, Frank.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic as usual. 7-3.
QSL, yes. And the big thing is you are 10 over 9. 7-3 to you. Any more?
Victor Echo 7 Lima Sierra Bravo.
Lima Sierra Bravo. Go ahead.
Yeah, no traffic at my station in Campbell River, and 7-3.
Thank you, Joe. Take care. Any more? Calling for Comox, Courtney, and Hornby.
Victor Alpha 7 Oscar India.
Okay, Fox India. I already had you down anyway, Glenn, but I got you. Stand by. I'll get a report from you. Fox India, go ahead.
No, this is Victor Echo 7 Oscar India. No traffic from Merville. Name is JC. Over.
Yeah, okay, very good. I misheard it and got it. Oscar India JC. Thank you very much for being there tonight. Over.
Yeah, thank you for holding the net. 73, Roly.
You're very welcome. Now, let's see. Charlie Victor, go ahead, Glenn.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly from Courtenay. No traffic this evening, 59 plus 20, 20 degrees in the sunshine. Thank you.
Yeah, very good. I scribbled you on the paper way back at the beginning, before we started. 7-3, Glenn, and have a good evening. Any more? Foxtrot Oscar Golf. Good evening, Scott.
Evening, Roly. I have no traffic. Good weather over here. You're 30 over at my station.
Okay, very good, Scott. Little Arctic flutter on you there. Very interesting occurrence. Over.
Repeat your last.
I say a little bit of an Arctic flutter on your signal. Over.
Oh, really? Do I sound like I have a cold?
No. Just a minute. VA7 Mike Victor, are you hearing the same thing, Ron?
Yeah, but I think he may have an auto tuner trying to kick in.
Negative on that. Don't know what the difference would be, but I will check my cables in case I've got some kind of loose connection. Over.
Yeah, it's definitely spotty. I don't know what we would call it, but not 100% okay.
Thanks for that. I have no traffic.
Yeah, definitely you want to track that down, get somebody off the net frequency here to help you analyze. And 7-3, any more Comox Courtney Hornby? Go ahead with the contact.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey Bravo Mike Lane down here at Duke. My frequency is drifting on my radio. Could I just have a quick in and out, please, Roly? I'm going to shut this thing off.
Yeah, you certainly are off frequency, and thanks. We got you down, and 7-3.
Thank you, Roly. 7-3.
You're very welcome. Any more Comox Courtney Hornby?
Victor Echo 7 X-Ray Foxtrot Alpha.
Victor Echo 7 X-Ray Fox Alpha. Go ahead.
Roger, thanks. No traffic from my part of Comox. And X-Ray Foxtrot Alpha standing by.
All right, thank you. And 7-3s. Any more? Okay, moving along into the Comox. Cowichan Valley Regional District of Malahat.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Victor Echo 7 Golf Bravo Oscar.
GBO. Good evening, Todd.
Yeah, good evening. I have nothing for the net. Very good evening to all. Yeah, it looks like 21 degrees over this way. 7-3, Victor Echo 7 Golf Bravo Oscar.
That's a good sign. Very good. You're peaking 15 over, Todd. Thank you very much for being there. Any more?
Yeah, 7-3, Roly.
Cowichan, Malahat.
Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Delta Golf.
Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Delta Golf. Good evening, Brian.
Good evening, and nice day today, and no traffic.
Okay, 15 over from you as well, and you got that right. We're looking good. Any more? Cowichan Valley, Malahat. Gabriola?
Victor Echo 7 Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Richard.
Very good evening, Roly. You're 20 over here on Gabriola. I would call it full quieting.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. I clocked you right there at 5 over, but I know it's a little stronger. Over.
Roger that. 7-3, no traffic from here.
Yeah, that time was 10 over. 7-3. Any more, Gabriola? Bowen Island. Ladysmith, Thetis Cassidy.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima.
Good evening, Al and Jacqueline.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. All on board tonight. Real good signals tonight. Can you check in Jacqueline, Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Echo Tango, and for both of us in Ladysmith, no traffic, Roly. Thanks for doing that.
Oh, thank you very much to 7-3 to you and Jacqueline. And have a good evening. Any more, Ladysmith, Thetis, and Cassidy? Nanaimo. Looking for check-ins from Nanaimo.
E7 Bravo Golf Papa.
I knew you were running toward the mic. That's why I hesitated. Go ahead.
I have no traffic, and yes, I was at a critical point in making my supper, making sure my sausages to stay temperature not white.
Very good, Jerry. Yeah, you don't want to go slip and fall then and ruin it all. 7-3. Any more? Nanaimo. Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the Noose. Calling for check-ins from Port Alberni.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha.
7 Fox Papa, Quebec. Good evening, no traffic.
Okay, I got 2 on that. Bruce, stand by. Fox Papa Quebec first. Go ahead there. That'd be Tom, CBL, and Loretta, right?
That's correct.
All right, very good. We got you both. And 7-3's to you.
7-8.
All right, and that worked out. Bruce, VA7SA, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. I have no traffic for you. Have a good evening.
QSL, that's Echo 7, of course. I knew better. And 7-3 to you. Any more Port Alberni? British Columbia Public Service at looking for check-ins from South Spring, Maine and Galliano. Sydney and Souk.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Alpha.
And good evening, Frank.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and no traffic today, thank you.
QSL 15 to 20 over, Frank. Take care. Any more, Sydney Souk? Euclid, the West Coast. Looking for check-ins now from the capital, Victoria. All right, late check-ins from the island section.
Alpha 7, Lima Alpha Papa, Luigi, Campbell River.
Yeah, holding up the rear, Lou. Go ahead.
Roger, roger, me old son. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Tip the hat to Ron and the rest of the lads, sir. I've got no traffic, and sorry for being late. BA7 LEP.
No apology required. Just show up. We need the help. Thanks, Lou. 7-3. Any more late from the island? Calling for late check-ins from the island section. Okay, go up close and personal, Ron. See if you can get any.
Alrighty, this is VA7 Mike Victor. Looking for anybody later missed in the island section. Island section, later missed. Still nothing. You're just too good.
I guess maybe we killed it. Yeah, we're looking at, 10, a little more than that minutes. We got at the end of the list here. Okay, we're opening it up then for a general call from anywhere.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Romeo, late check-in, over.
Yeah, absolutely. No such thing. We're still within the hour. Victor Alpha 7, Fox Romeo, good evening.
Good evening. Making supper and couldn't get away. Anyways, I have no traffic at the moment, and 7-3, and have a good evening. Over.
Okay, very good. Thank you for being there tonight, and enjoy your dinner. Any more late check-ins anywhere?
V7 X-ray Golf.
V7 X-ray Golf. Good evening, Jerry.
Good evening to you, Roly. You're sounding good, and so are we. And we have nothing for you.
Roger, you got 20 over 9. That's what you got over.
You got more than that.
Okay, thank you very much for the flowers. 7-3. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Echo Papa.
V7 Hotel Echo Papa, over.
All right, from the Islands UC. Name is Ted, Tango Echo Delta. The high standing wave running in Canada, over.
Yeah, very good. And what's your personal call?
V7 Tango Charlie Alpha, over.
Tango Charlie Alpha, the TCA, the Canadian Amateur. That's where you are.
That's where I are. Sounds great.
Okay, good one. And you're alone tonight, are you?
Roger.
Okay, QSL. Any more check-ins for the BC Public Service Net anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Lima Juliet Mike.
7 Lima Juliet Mike. Good evening, Cliff.
Evening, Rod. And yeah, you're 20 over into Naramata tonight. Great signal. No traffic here. Back in at 73.
Yeah, 20 over is your report as well. Any more anywhere for a good signal report?
Really?
Go ahead.
V7 Lima November, you still there? Lima November, go ahead. I think you gave up.
Oh. I did not hear anything from Lima November. Are you copying me over?
Was
Okay, well, I put him down. Any more, anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie India.
87 Charlie India, good evening.
Good evening, Roly. Nice to hear you tonight. You coming in good? No traffic?
QSL and no traffic, thank you. And yeah, 5-9 plus and 7-3. Any more, anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec, India.
Quebec, India, good evening to you.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Meter says 30 over F9 tonight, and it's hit about 23 degrees here.
Well, you're 30 over as well. How about that?
Well, then I guess both of our S meters are roughly the same calibration.
I would say we're, in sync. Hi. Thanks, Eric. 7-3.
7-3 back, Roly.
Yeah, I take it you have no announcements of general interest from RAC?
No, nothing new has shown up lately.
Roger. All right, any more, anywhere?
V7 Hotel Alpha Romeo.
V7 Hotel Alpha Romeo, over.
Roger, Jim is down, and I don't have any traffic for the net, but I have to say your signal is not particularly higher than it usually is, but my noise level is much lower, so you're coming in very clear here tonight.
Oh, excellent. Well, thanks for that. And yeah, you're running 5 to 10 over, and good audio, over.
Roger, thank you very much.
All right, any more check-ins for the BC Public Service Net?
You have a relay in there.
And a relay, grab it.
Okay, you got a few people there. First of all, Sugar Bite Charlie first. Go ahead there, Sid. All right, thanks, Sid. And Martin, go ahead. Okay, what was I was doing something else here. What was the other guy's call sign? Oh, Lima, November. Yeah, we got him here a few minutes ago. All right, no problem. And thanks, Martin. And go ahead there, Roly.
Yeah, very good evening to you and Christine. And thanks for the relay on that and confirming it for me, because I did have it down. But that makes it all street legal, Martin, over.
Sounds good. You're doing a good job there, Roly.
Yeah, no problem at all. And we're just looking for check-ins from anywhere, so keep your ears on and don't be shy. All right, go ahead, take it over for a minute, Ron.
All right, it's VA7 Mike Victor looking for anybody in any direction, later missed. Victor Echo 7, the Tango Echo Tango. Good evening, Chuck. And no traffic is good, 7-3. Anybody else in any direction come now? The BC Public Service Net is looking for anybody in any direction.
Victor Echo 7, Alpha Victor Golf.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Victor Golf. Good evening.
QRU and VE.
Oh, sorry about that. VE7 Alpha Victor Golf. I sure heard A, but anyway, we got you. Any traffic? And QRU is good, and 7-3. Anybody else in any direction come now? This is Victor Alpha 7. Looking for anybody in any direction, later missed. Anybody in any direction for the BC Public Service Net? Hopefully my amplifier gets back from the repair station this week.
Oh, what power are you running?
Oh, 150. Just right out of the radio.
Oh, how about that? I would not have known because it's a pretty darn good signal.
Yeah, it's been away for almost a month now. The whole $880 some dollars to get it fixed.
Oh yeah, and U.S. stateside.
Yep.
Yeah, I understand. Did you drive across the border to mail it?
No, I didn't. Mailing it there was easy. It was $50 insured, but coming back was $150 American.
Oh, very good. Is it a Yaesu?
No, it's the aircraft.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. There's a really good site that I've been recommended to use for Yaesu gear, and yeah, he's got quite the website, and you won't be disappointed, and his prices are good.
Oh, yeah, I don't own anything in that brand. I got everything is Kenwood or aircraft.
Very good. Okay, well, it'd be nice to have it back. It's always good to get the shack all back in order again. Looking for late check-ins anywhere from any direction.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Romeo recheck.
VA7 Fox Romeo rechecking. Go ahead.
Roger, thank you. I've been hearing about a CW off and on the net here. I was just wondering what the frequency was that comes on at 1900 local on the CW net, over.
Oh, yeah, that would be on 3652. 3652, over.
Roger, that's the 36. Sounds familiar. I used to be in Saskatchewan in the old Patterson and run the liaison between the CW net and the all these Saskatchewan anyway. And I guess that's the same frequency. And it's all about what the control normally was over in Nanaimo at a D&D. I visited once when I was over. Anyway, thank you very much, and you've had a good net so far. I've just got a little wire hanging out. It's probably the wrong way anyway, but
yeah, very good. Yeah, VA7 Quebec Bravo Stewart heads that net up, I believe, and BCEM, I think that stands for Echo, what, Emergency Management? Am I right on that, Ron?
I don't remember.
Okay, I don't either. I know there is a emergency management in Surrey at Preoc there, and it's called Climate Readiness now. But nonetheless, good stuff. Well, go and have fun on CW, over.
Roger, thank you very much. I'll get this far here. Too late now, we've probably finished spinning the roof. And I'd like to start earlier. As I say, sounds like the same frequency in the BC that is what they called it at that time. I can't remember the operator's name in Nanaimo. I can picture him, but that was 30 years ago, so there you go. Anyway, again, thank you, and 7-3 all.
All right, very welcome, and 7-3s to you. Yeah, go ahead, cast a little RF in the air. You never know what you're going to get. Anyway, we're wrapping up the BC Public Service Net here in a couple of minutes. Anyone, anywhere?
Yeah, so that's Emergency Management and Climate Readiness is the organization, and it starts the net usually about 1900 local time on the 3735.
Okay, I got a different net than that. I got one on 3652 called BCEM.
Yeah, BCEN, Echo November. Yeah, that's the CW net.
Okay, BCE November, not Mike. I've been always calling it BCE Mike.
I believe it is BC Emergency Net, BC Echo November.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there are two different ones there. And the other one was the plethora of numbers that Derek came up with.
Okay, so BCEN is with the Surrey Preoc, right?
Negative. It's BC Emergency Management and Climate Readiness, and that's usually operated by Surrey Preoc, BE7 Sierra Whiskey Foxtrot.
Correct. I got that all fine. It was the CW that's on 3652 that Stewart runs at 1900. That's where I'm maybe calling it the wrong acronym, over.
Yeah, I think so.
And it should be called BCE November.
Roger.
Okay. Thank you, Eric and Mike and everybody confirming. And I'm going to just say that one last call for late check-ins for the BC Public Service Net. Delta X-Ray Fox, Don coming up and holding up the rear.
Yeah, well, better late than nothing coming at all. Hey, we got no traffic.
QSL on that, Don, 7-3. Any more? All right, this concludes the British Columbia Public Service Net for this evening. Thank you one and all for taking the time. And let's see, for the relays, I was just primarily you there, Ron, but there might have been others, and we appreciate you all. Tomorrow evening at 0130 UTC, John VE7 Romeo Bravo is your designated net control. This concludes the British Columbia Public Service Net at 1930, local 0230 UTC, turning the frequency back to regular amateur activity from VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. Yep, you got that right. Thanks, Ron.
Platinum Bet 7-3, everybody. VA7 Mike Victor.